I know how we're gonna start this show. Right. I know how we're gonna start this show. It's Bit Boys, episode 1, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. I don't think that was loud enough. Yeah, you really. I don't think that was loud enough. All right, that was a little bit too loud. So there's a little bit of discretion. there's discrepancy in how loud the sound effects are. That's great. I didn't take that into account.
Well, I'm glad you tuned it up, and then you hit the loud one, and then you left it there.
I went on mp3instance.com and downloaded all of these. But guess what? The soundboard god is back for the longest time. And I'm not going to lie to you. You might have to take away the phone in a little bit because I'm feeling power hungry. There's certain things that, I'm not even going to try and touch the car horn sound effect.
All right, well,
that's
you got
way
to
too
now.
loud. Okay. That's why I didn't want to touch it.
Let's tune it down.
Yeah. Honestly, that probably, if we talk about like sound effects not making the cut, that one's toast, I think.
Yeah, did you upload that one yourself?
I did. Yeah. I don't know where I thought it could be applied, but I just thought that maybe, I don't know, we could do something with it. We could roll with it.
Yeah.
So this is Bit Boys episode 1. That's the thing is like we didn't really plan for this podcast at all.
No, we just set up a camera and then just let things fly.
We were like, what do we like doing? We like doing bits. We like doing jokes about certain people or figures. Is that even the way to describe it, what we do?
I think it's exactly right. We like doing bits. We like doing boys.
You're going into a bit right now.
Sorry, let me backtrack. We are boys, and we do bits.
Yeah. You were like slowly you were sliding into a Ray Fortune when we did that. That's all. We like doing bits, we like doing boys, and I'm Ray Fortune. We like doing boys is crazy. That's crazy.
I love the delay between the sound effects too. You're like, oh, hold on, guys, hold on. All right, we're good. Now the joke landed.
I have to keep it in my in my lap here. We don't like doing boys. Here's the thing: is like we like doing bits, we don't like doing boys.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't know. We decided we want to do a podcast. It's been something that we've been ideating for a while, and I don't know, just talk, really any other pop culture podcast. We like to chop it up and joke about stuff that we're very underqualified to talk about. We might have a producer in here. We got to see. He'll be back probably. Well, we're gonna be in LA next weekend too. That's something else we could talk about. The City of Angels.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my God!
All right, bro, cut that. No, we will be. We will be there.
Do we take off from the tarmac at about 8 a.m.?
Yeah, 8, 7,
dude, that's
6,
crazy.
5, maybe.
I only know because I'm gonna have to. I'm working a gig for commentary the night before. That's gonna be interesting. I haven't decided if I'm going to not sleep or if I'm gonna try and just gamble, like take a gamble on whether or not I'm gonna wake up after 4 hours of sleep or like 4 to 5 hours of sleep probably.
I just think you rock with no sleep. I think
that's what I do. You know what I do is like a weird ritual I have for all my trips is I watch every single Ocean's movie.
Is this real?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Ocean's 11 through Ocean's 13.
Why?
It's just something I do. I don't know. I mean, you're asking me why I do it. It's something that I did when I first went to Italy, and then it's what I did. Yeah, it was just what I did when I went to Italy.
Just makes me want to do a heist in LA. You know what I'm saying?
We are going to LA, so it's like it just there's something cool about those movies. You know what I mean? Like there's something. I know you've never seen any movie ever.
No, I've seen the first one and the second one.
What the fuck? Why are those the movies that you've seen?
Oh, and I saw the Woman reboot one. I watched that one first, actually. I'm not kidding. Maybe that didn't deserve a vibe, but I don't know. Why? All right, listen. It's not because it was. I'm not a conservative guy, but the Woman's remake was not as good as the originals. Why watch that one first? For Anne Hathaway, probably.
Oh, I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It was just like on.
Was she even in that movie?
Yeah, I think so.
What do they have? Who do they have in that movie? I'll look it up right now. This is why I wish we had a producer here. Let me see. Oceans. What do they call it? Ocean's 8. There we go.
Yeah, because I think she was like the twist. She was part of the team the whole time. I can't remember. Have you watched it? Because it could be spoiling.
Oh, nobody's gonna watch that movie.
It's always 5 seconds delayed.
I know that's a good bit actually. Okay, Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Helena Bonham Carter, Sarah Paulson. Wow. Okay, Rihanna. Yeah, so pretty good cast. Why is James Corden in there?
Probably comic relief. I can't remember.
Yeah, probably comic relief.
Probably just deadpan relief.
Deadpan relief. Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, George Clooney's in there. They brought him in there for a little cammy whammy. Dakota Fanning, Charlotte Kirk. So they had a good. I mean, listen, I'm sure I don't really remember seeing that movie, so maybe I shouldn't say that it was.
Oh no,
bad.
it wasn't good.
No. But you could make an argument that maybe Ocean's 11 wasn't like technically a good movie.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
Oh,
all of them.
It was. It was a
I
great
think
movie.
I think the vibe of that movie is unmatched.
I think the vibe and the idea for the time too was unique.
Well, the story, the thing I like, and I saw someone do a YouTube essay about this, so I'm going to make it my entire argument now, is like their whole thing was like, you don't have to care about the story; it's more about the characters. Like, it was cool. I felt like it was cool to watch that movie. I felt like, I could give less of a shit. Well, I did want to see that they would pull off the job, but it was more about like the interpersonal connection between Clooney and Brad Pitt. It was more about like him, and then they had the two brothers. Who was it? Casey Affleck and the other guy, and then it was who was it? Don Cheadle doing a really really bad Australian accent or something, or a British accent.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You cared more about the characters than you did. It was like a brotherhood, but they just so happened to be doing a heist, and everything was kind of stylized and cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you disagree?
No, I think that's right on the money. Probably. Sounds like your film review channel is like up and rolling, bro.
I've been thinking about pulling the trigger on that.
You were able to like list all the actors that were in there.
Yeah, well, I didn't get it on the first. Usually, I'm better with like getting stuff on the first try. I have been getting more into movies recently. Like I watched Smile 2. Do you know what that is? Did you see the first one?
No. What is that? Is it like a kids movie?
No, it's far from it. It's like a horror film. Well, the first one was really well received. The second one just came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what? How was it?
It was all right. It was pretty forgettable. I mean, the main thing that stuck out to me was that they had a VOSS water sponsorship. Uh-huh. So I'm not even kidding you. It was like 6 or 7 scenes in the movies where she's like, "Do you want?" When you feel like it, because one of the plot lines. All right, spoilers ahead. I'll put in a time link or a time description stamp, whatever that thing is called, for when we don't talk about spoilers of the movie. One of the things was like the character's like, she's going through relapse, or she's like, I think a year free from doing like coke and drugs, and coke and like, I don't know, weed or something.
Yeah.
And her mom is like, whenever you feel overwhelmed, you should just take a nice old swig of this water. And it was just like VOSS, just kind of cresting the side of the bottle as she points toward the camera. They had coolers filled with VOSS. There was like 3 or 4 separate scenes where she would just down an entire bottle in one take.
Dude, honestly, I mean, we got to get VOSS into hospitals around the world.
VOSS is good water.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a VOSS?
No, never have.
I feel like that's going to be pretty prevalent in LA when we go. I feel like that's their
VOSS?
water of choice. I don't know why. I feel like that and like Fiji water would probably.
I mean, if it'll get you off cococaine, it probably will work well in LA.
I don't think that's actually the truth. Like, I don't think anyone that's in. I could be wrong. And I have a friend. Maybe I'll ask him, who's who's in the recovery program. Like, if that's actually a thing where you can just down a bottle of water to recover.
I don't know. If you saw it in a movie, then it has to be real.
You're the guy that's like that believes it every time they say based on a true story.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Dude, no way.
That's crazy.
You're like, based on a true story.
That's crazy. Nicolas Cage actually did that?
No way. Okay, I'm sorry. That was the second one. Can you see me? I'm like trying to like frantically.
Oh my god. That was my bad. I didn't mean to clip that.
Oh. I think for safety purposes, we need to get that car horn thing off.
Yeah, let's get that out. I mean, to be fair,
could do
you
that.
loaded it on.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
said,
what I was
don't know
thinking.
when I would ever use this.
But let me load it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Let me load it on the sound deck.
It'll be great for when a clown randomly walks behind us. That'll be the perfect sound.
Or for when I appear on screen. Boogie boogie. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna start doing my own. Like, I'm gonna just record something into the mic and like edit it and then make it one
Can
of
you give me a Vine boom sound from the?
Oh, you meant like on
No,
sound?
it's actually leave it. No.
Okay, all right.
No, I was asking for you to do it, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. No, I saw Smile too. It's good. I have been getting into movies more. I feel like it's a I don't know. It's a fun thing to kind of get into. I have that the Letterbox account, which is Goodreads for movies.
Yeah.
And I go under the alias of Cool Movie Guy 67, where I do reviews as if I were a
cool movie guy.
No, a frat guy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe let me see if I can find it. Hold on, because I think this is really. I've showed you this before, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
But it's definitely worth re-mentioning.
Yeah, I think it's worth saying it on the air. I think it's worth like rehashing it. What is it
Yeah.
called again? What was the name of the website?
Letterbox.
Thank you. Letterbox.
Do you not have the app? You just go to letterbox.com.
I did
time?
for a little bit, and then I got tired of doing the bit, so I deleted the app.
I just remember it was super misogynistic.
No,
Let's read them.
I can't-
Let's read them.
I was gonna say no, it wasn't, but then I don't know how far it sunk into the character.
I mean, you let the character take over, and that's.
I didn't let
good.
I didn't. Don't say that. I didn't let the character take over, bro.
I mean, I think it definitely did. I remember after you would leave a review, you would call me and you would just rant about women.
No,
You're
I
like,
didn't do that.
Ocean's
Stop
8 is
it.
the worst movie. Absolutely, absolutely despicable movie. And the only reason I didn't like it is because it was women led.
Dude, those guys are so annoying.
Yeah, no.
Another woman-led movie.
I'm talking about you.
No, don't say that. It's not me. Don't put
no,
that
not
on
you.
me.
I mean, movie reviewer, good guy,
Good guy,
67.
but
or
I'm
whatever.
not like that in real life though. Like if it's a woman's remake and it's good, then that's just me. Oh, it's Movie Guys 56.
Oh right.
Yeah, the most simple name you could possibly come up with.
Yeah, I love how you're resetting your password as we're on mic.
I have to. I can't. I forgot the first one.
All
What do
right,
you
we
want me
need-
to do?
We need a producer back.
I know. I just got to get over here right now. Everett Hall McNeil audio airstrike.
Dude, luckily your brain's able, just like wired to have a conversation and reset a password at the same time.
It's me, baby.
It's very impressive, honestly.
Preston Bateman, but that's nothing.
I can have 3 conversations at one time.
I could call my mom and also have this conversation. No, I hate guys like that are like, oh, dude, like another woman, it's like sitting in their basement rotting away with an adult diaper on or something. That's probably not a fair characterization. But those
Yeah,
guys
I know.
suck.
Well, because the adult diapers, I mean, that's honestly the move. You just leave that thing going. Don't have to go to the bathroom for months. I mean, you do. You do, but like, All right, I'm taking the soundboard away,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
I'm gonna
I'm
use
sorry.
3 more Vine booms for the rest of the episode.
Okay, do you want to? Should I read this or should you?
I feel like you should read
No,
it.
go ahead, man.
All right.
We'll split it maybe. So first off, we have Interstellar. I want you to read off all of these.
All right. You rated this. Let's see. You watched it May 13th, 2024. Rated it 5 stars. Good rating. Watched this for the first time after hitting a ripper, and was dead ace sad and confused the entire time. Why can't they cover the crops in a dome? Why is the ship shaped like a boogie board? Felt bad for that guy that got stuck in space for like 32 years when they were down on Miller Lite's planet. Man, I bet I would really laugh at this if I had watched Interstellar.
Oh yeah, you know what? Give me the fucking phone, all right? Okay, I forgot. Okay. No, actually, you know what? I think you should read it. I think you should.
All
read
right, still I haven't watched Avatar: The Way of the Water yet, and I probably won't.
it. Based off of that review, it's
Rated half a star, so based on your rating, this was the 9th of June 2023, so a year before. 3 hours of computer-generated nonsense that I had to sit through while getting friend-zoned by a girl I was on a date with.
that actually happened.
L experience and the movie that didn't need to be made, honestly. I get girls, by the way. But not this one.
Nope. No, I couldn't quite convert. I think it had something to do with the movie.
Yeah, Way of the Water, but she was not wet.
All right.
All right.
Wait,
The Matrix. All right, bro, you gotta hit the Vine boom on time, or not at all.
Okay.
All right, The Matrix, 1999. Watched 09. Watched on the same. Okay, I guess you just.
What?
All these are all watched on the same day, so you probably just reviewed them on the same day.
Yeah,
Such
yeah,
days
yeah.
proper. The Matrix. Honestly, feel like Neo sometimes having to deal with all these bots. You feel like Neo having to deal with the bots. Right. But honestly, Matrix is a pretty tight film. Lots of action. Definitely not as good as John Wick, though. 4 out of 10. Clearly misunderstanding that it's a 5 rating. Because you did give it 4 stars, but it's 4 out of 5 stars, but 4 out of 10. I'm just going to pick and choose, though. Her plot literally makes no sense. Just talk to a girl, LMAO, 2 out of 10.
I mean, honestly, could you, like, listen, he was getting over a breakup. Just go outside and talk to a girl.
Yeah.
That's what works, you know?
Honestly.
Like, come on, man.
You know? Inglorious Bastards, Killing Kraut. Hell yeah, brother.
5 out of
5 stars.
But that movie was sick. I showed Ben the theater scene the other day, and he was very mortified.
Love the American Psycho 5-star, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, first off, I had to go crazy on this. You had to snap because that's like,
oh yeah, you're
this
definitely
fictional,
into your woman hating.
Right. This
when you're writing this one,
this fictional character that I was playing, you knew that if he gave American Psycho anything less than a 5-star, it'd be a red flag.
Oh yeah, it would be 10 stars if you could.
Yep.
Speaking of, it's an absolute masterclass. I strongly relate to the main character, being that I am a Sigma male and pretty conventionally attractive. Although you could always be thinner.
Look better.
You didn't write that. Look better. I haven't murdered anybody, but if I see red, it's all over, baby. If that ATM starts talking to you, ooh, you're gonna listen.
Yeah. Oh,
Inception, too complicated. 1 star for Leo because he's the GOAT. LMAO. Now, here's the surprising thing.
Yeah, you thought
Granted,
Fight
I
Club
haven't
again?
watched Fight Club.
No, but
I
you know.
think that's another
Yeah.
Sigma male.
Right.
one.
But this is okay. If American Psycho was the staple that you need in there, this was the nuance to the performance, right? Because if there's too many movies that Sigma males typically watch, this is going to be the one that if you have too many of them that you're giving 5 stars, people are going to be on you. The scent is going to be kind of, the dogs are going to pick up on the scent. So you need to do something that's going to throw them off.
So 2 stars.
Please
for
go
Fight
ahead.
Club.
Yeah.
The scenes where they were at the Fight Club were cool, but besides that, the movie was hella confusing. Who's who? Why is Brad Pitt monologuing so much? To Edward Snowden's character, I feel like they could have easily shaved out all the dialogue scenes, and this would have easily been an 8 out of 10. But rather, it's a 3 out of 10.
Well, I mean, listen,
So,
it's also,
so your point you were just making before, it goes back to the Sigma male because you would have given it high ratings if it was just fighting.
Yeah, dude. I mean, also, it's hilarious in that, like, people that are watching that have or listening that have actually watched that movie probably know that I've never actually seen Fight Club at all. That was all shit. I went on to line and I just read like plot synopsis.
I mean, that helps because I haven't seen Fight Club, and I was like, that seems like an accurate description
and
of the movie.
You forgot the best one out of all of them.
All right, you can read it.
Okay, Parasite, 1 star out of 5. I went into this movie expecting to see something related to Parasite's position in the animal kingdom dichotomy.
True.
Saw a movie about a ghost. Not really sure what the point of this movie was, especially because it didn't have any fight scenes. Gonna sauce this one a 1 out of 10.
Now, that's actually crazy. So Parasite isn't about bugs or critters or anything
Ghosts?
like that.
I know there's a ghost in one of the scenes.
So it doesn't have anything to do with bugs?
No, I didn't. I thought it would. I mean, I was kind of befuddled.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
and
seen
I
it
thought
either.
it would have too. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forgot that was a joke that we had already established. That I haven't seen that movie. But yeah, that's my movie guy letterbox account. I was thinking about maybe I was gonna do something for Smile 2, some of the new movies I've seen, maybe keep the character going. I like that. That's a good bit.
All right, so how about...
That's a solid bit that we could have on the show.
How about we do this?
right.
We go into this.
Okay.
You revive... What was the name of your movie review channel, persona?
Film filler?
How about we revive Film Filler?
Okay.
And you give a quick 30 seconds for Smile 2, the most recent
Right
movie
now?
you've watched. Right now.
I
But like you become film fillers?
I step into Younger Coop's shoes?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it
become that
as
character.
Younger Coop?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
And I'll be the audience.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Film Filler, and welcome to my review of the movie Smile 2. Well, this movie said, "Hey Coop, yeah, Smile 2? I'm going to be painfully forgettable the second you leave the theater. What? Now, I know that wasn't 30 seconds, but
No,
that was
good, though.
No, and you know what? I'm not even trying to hate on Smile because it was a fine movie. I just felt like the beginning created a lot of expectations. I can't get into it too much because the people that are watching this might want to go. That's our core demographic. Might want to go see that movie. So I can't say too much, but I just know that you'll have fun when you're in there, and then you'll never probably think about that movie ever again. I like the ending. I like where they brought the ending though. You know.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's what you got to add to that. Yeah, man. Tough.
Crazy, bro. Lots of movies, dog. VOSS water.
having a conversation with someone you don't like. That's crazy, man.
Tough.
Yeah.
I got to go, though. But
Yeah. And then the person's like, "Oh, really? Okay, cool." I hate that so much. When someone's like, when you're like, "All right, man, probably gonna like take a shower." You know, probably gonna do my thing, and they're like,
without me?
that, they don't say
wait.
that. They don't
Okay,
say
sorry.
that. They don't.
No, because I like that. No,
You
go
like
ahead.
that?
What?
Whoa. Okay.
Continue with what you're saying.
Sorry. Okay. No. They'll be like, I'm sure you've dealt with a person like this, where you're trying to get them out and like give them like a social, a social kind of subconscious way of telling them like, hey, you know, I want you to leave, right? Oh, hey man, I'm gonna shower.
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, I'm gonna do my own thing, man. I got some editing I gotta do.
Yeah.
And then they sit there and they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Right on.
Oh, right.
on.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll be on my phone on the couch.
Dude. I love that.
And I'm like, dude, come on. Can you just like, that's the word. That's the biggest vibe kill. Because it's like, it's always someone that you don't want to be rude to.
Yeah.
But it's always just like, dude, like catch a hint, man.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I'm saying? Why are you on your phone?
I gotta. Caitlin's picking up a Kroger order, and I gotta let them know that we're there, and I can't find it.
Let the Kroger people know that we're there.
Yeah,
You're on your way.
I'm on my way. Not only that, I'm here, and not only that, I'm in spot 3. All right.
460. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was tough.
That's all the groceries you guys got to get?
Yeah.
That's insane, man. That's a
And
lot of
we're
groceries.
stocking up on some stuff too.
Why?
We got like razor, like stuff that you don't necessarily have to get at a grocery store, but they had a good coupon.
Razors?
Yeah. Like
Oh, like for
razors.
shaving?
Yeah.
Are you gonna? I've never seen you like beardless. I don't think.
I did it once in the office.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Came
think
in
my
once.
mind blocked it out because I was so
Yeah.
traumatized by
Yeah, I
it.
walked in and you were like, "Ooh, don't like that."
Did I actually say that?
You said it looks tough and that you'd like I like you better with the beard.
I thought you said that to me.
I didn't, then the beard grew on me because you grew out the beard, and I was like,
Right.
I
And
don't
you're
know
like,
if I
don't
like
go back
it.
to don't go back to being shaved face coop.
No, I didn't say that. At first, I didn't like the beard, and then after like a week or two, it grew into like a nice length,
And then it grew on me. That's not. All right. See, this is why. You know what? I'm gonna give Hot Shot. I'm gonna give you the. Stop, bro. Don't say.
All right.
Well, you know what? No. Now I don't know if I can trust you now with the soundboard. Are you gonna be responsible?
I'm gonna be
because it's a
responsible.
responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause it's gonna be a
I don't know
responsibility.
what you got on here though? What sounds? How many? We're rocking with eight.
We'll get more next episode. That's your favorite right there.
All right. Yeah.
That's
no.
not that. That wasn't your favorite. But I know you're looking
I like
at the.
that one.
You know, you're looking at the. Like a Yoda death sound effect.
Yeah, I got it ready.
All right. Yes. Just be careful with it, man. Be
now,
delicate.
Now, what is this one?
Funkmaster Flex bomb sound effect from YouTube Byte. That's one of my personal favorites.
Okay. All right.
That's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah. What was that? What is that?
That kind of fades out the audio track. This isn't interesting podcasting. Nobody cares about the intricacies of the
I
soundboard.
don't know. They could be. You
What's
are
a-
the soundboard god. All right. Share some soundboard wisdom.
It's kind of crazy in that I've been in hibernation for years now. The last time I used a soundboard on mic was episode 40 something of the Jacob Cooperman show.
That is crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
What was that? That was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. And I feel like I'm back. I'm a little bit rusty with the timing, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I feel like I'm back.
I'd agree wholeheartely. Even
Well,
everything you're saying, I'm agreeing with.
you got the soundboard now, Hotshot.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking my time.
Taking the time. Yeah, I mean it is an art, right? It's a responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art, and the timing of it is important to the flow of a show. You can't get to what? What are you looking at?
Sorry, I just wanted to hit the car horn really bad mid-conversation.
Okay, I'm gonna take this away from you because you can't handle
way
it.
too loud.
I gotta get that car horn out of there. I gotta replace it with something else.
I really wanted to, but
Blow out our eardrums.
yeah, for the third time.
It's crazy. What are you expecting for LA, man? Because we're in Virginia right now.
I mean, I'm going for different things. I'm going for the national parks. I know you're excited for going out, seeing the nightlife.
Yeah, I want to see what that's like. I want to see what the people get into them.
Yeah, we'll be there for Halloween night, which will be interesting.
That is gonna be
Are you
interesting.
planning on dressing up, bringing a costume or something?
Should we do costumes?
Maybe.
I'll go as can't go as Wolverine this year. Way back in college, I went as Wolverine because I had the big beard. I'm trying to think. What would you go as? I need time to think.
I don't know. I got the Spider-Man thing already bought.
The Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, I got like a Spider-Man suit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it's just funny to me to see you going around in the Spider-Man outfit.
Yeah, dude, running around town.
Does Kaylin have anything?
She has stuff. We're also just trying to think because we have to pack light. That's the
it's gonna
toughest
pack
part.
light. Yeah.
So
Ev could go as a skyscraper.
yeah, he could easily. Wouldn't even need to pack anything.
No, he could just.
Man's 7 foot tall.
He really is, dude. He's a tall ass dude. I'm trying to think. I don't know what I would go as, man. Maybe as like a UFC fighter or something.
I think you got the build for that. I'm just kidding.
I hope
I'm
so.
just kidding. You're very
I hope
brolic.
so.
What UFC fighter? Would people understand that in LA? This might be kind of crazy question. Do they
People
watch
they
UFC?
love jiu-jitsu and UFC out there. That's where Dana White's from, and they have all like the Joe Rogan and like fucking. They love themselves a good UFC fight.
Dude,
over there.
how about you go as Joe Rogan? We just shave your head real quick.
I could put on but we can get a bald cap going. That might
could
be the ultimate bit.
That could be honestly. We all come on as so you're Joe Rogan, and then
Yeah.
like everybody else's guests that he's had in the past.
Interviewing at the table at a bar.
Yeah, we show up. Yeah. Get a portable set up here. Go to an extremely loud bar, and then do a setup in the corner in LA on Halloween night.
Dude, you go as a guy
mean-
who's like a former NASA scientist, and then now he like does a crowdfunding thing, and he works with lizards or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And you're like, and I'm like, so talk to me about this. So, I
Yeah.
mean, did you see aliens when you were up there? Like,
I just spew absolute lies when I'm.
the thing that they're not allowed to tell you about is that there is DMT, and we do know that there's aliens out there.
I mean, they really aren't allowed to tell you that, but we know that it's out there. All right, I've seen one with my own 2 eyes. And Joe Rogan just wow.
Yeah, that's I pull the classic
really?
Joe Rogan where I'm like, wow, dude, wow.
Tell me more about that.
Tell me more about that. And you know what? I'll tell you this.
It's like, yeah, they probe you.
Yeah, it's not a Joe Rogan podcast also unless Joe will say, he'll be like, I don't believe in alien abductions. I don't. What I think is much more probable is that interdimensional beings that we can see only by doing LSD are coming through the clouds to get it. That's my favorite Joe Roganism is when he'll wave off something that could be way more plausible and then go into the deep end of like, yeah, don't be an idiot. There's no such thing as alien abductions. I think that they come to us through our dreams and abduct us there. And it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, I swear, when you're out there, when I'm out there bow hunting, it's like a communal thing that I have with nature.
Yeah. I was gonna sound when you were supposed to keep going. I was gonna punctuate the end of that with the soundboard.
I just ran out of the abilities of what I can talk with bow hunting.
And then I see a doe come through the brush.
They're defenseless, but I love that.
No, sorry.
Oh.
No, go ahead, get it. Go ahead.
Okay, when you're walking around the
Yeah.
forest and you see a doe and you go straight for the arteries, you just
Right.
go stab straight through the heart.
Right.
There's nothing
Right.
more. I mean, I
Right.
see God. I don't even
Right.
believe in God, but I see
Right.
God when I'm
Right.
out bow hunting.
Right.
Wait.
Yeah, so I think you should go show Rogan. I'd really loop it all together.
I don't have the body type for that.
You don't have the body type, but I feel like people would know. You go in bald and and you start talking to people about DMT, dude, they're gonna catch
There's
on
a certain
quick.
type of shirt I have to buy beforehand. It has to have some sort of an elk skull on the front of it.
Yeah. We'll get you one of those, and
a-
we'll just like
American flag.
we'll pad the stomach where it like clearly just
Yeah.
like I mean it's muscle, it's tough, but like he's
it's
strong.
a mound of just
But
like
it's definitely like
looks like he like put a separate pack of abs on top of the first one.
yeah, it's like not abs, it's like flat, but it's tight. You know that body type I'm talking about?
It's like, how do you not have abs and have abs at the same
Yeah,
time?
yeah, it's like it's crazy. I mean, it's like muscle, but it's just like flat and a little bit bold.
And he was like, just wait till you see the straight up just elk meat in my basement. Then I keep collecting down there.
But it's not Vine bootable.
No, it's not. You don't think so?
No, that's just like any Southern person ever.
Really? You think that? Really?
Having just meats in your basement? Yeah.
No, but not like elk meat.
I don't know. I mean,
Not having a float tank. That's a Joe Rogan bag. And we're back, baby. Where the hell did we even leave off? Where the hell did we even leave off?
just Artie just gets so mad.
Where the goddamn hell did we leave off?
I think L.A. L.A. in Halloween costumes, maybe.
Oh yeah, me going as Rogan.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta do that. But the bar's gonna be way too crowded.
Oh, if we were to actually record.
Yeah, why don't we? Go
We
ahead.
could do it as like a prop at least.
Yeah. I'll just carry around like maybe have Ev bring his big mic and I'll just be like, JB, pull that up, please.
Why don't we do those the super trashy, annoying street interviews?
I was just gonna say yes. I was
Wrong sound effect.
just gonna say.
Let's go, bro.
Oh my god!
All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Dude, we're so in sync.
All right. So yeah, we got to get you a mic. We got to get you dressed up like Joe Rogan on Halloween and interview
Dude,
people.
going as Joe Rogan as a street interviewer.
And interviewing people in LA. You as a New Yorker,
pocket.
channeling Joe Rogan, interviewing people on Halloween.
And I'm just like, Jamie, swap phones with your couple. Jamie, do you think your girlfriend is cheating on you?
Can we actually do that for
We
LA?
could. Do we want to do like a podcast exclusive? I'd be down to do that. Well, we're not gonna have any equipment with us.
That's
unless we
all right.
bring
We'll
it.
clip farm, bro. We'll clip farm it.
Bring your fucking iPhone or something. We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll do it
We'll
all
get a
just
mic
to
when we're down there.
promote this podcast. We can get those little Amazon like
Yeah.
you know the ones I'm talking
Sound
about. They're like
design's gonna be
this-
trash.
Like this tall.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
I
Oh, so sorry.
I think we do that. I think we do that.
Mad people moving in the background. Wait, you do the voice, I'll do that. How the fuck you even do that?
Do you think it'll be real? Or loyalty test?
Oh, swap phones. I can't do it as good as you. We're going around like we're doing diamond testers on people in the mall.
Oh my gosh! What are diamond testers?
It's like the guys that like post up YouTube videos. They're like, yo, let me see your chain, dog. Let me see that.
No, it's a cubic zirconium. You really think that's a 2 carat?
Oh God, we do, dude. That's.
Bro.
Can we please do that?
My wife and I, we actually went into a jewelry shop because I got her like a 6-pronged engagement ring, and it was like getting loose.
You said 6 prong.
Yeah, 6-prong.
Oh my god!
So
I'm sorry.
So I got her that, and we went into this shop to like get it repaired and everything.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
these people, like the diamond people, bro, they can see it from a mile away. And we walked in. I got Caitlin like a moissanite type diamond.
What the hell is that?
It's like a lab generated one. And we
Oh.
walked in, and like I'm walking in with her. Like I'm glad, I guess, that she knew. We talked about it. We decided on the diamond and everything before.
Yeah.
And like we walk in, and she's like, "Yeah, we just gotta get this replaced." He like grabs it. He like grabs it from her. He's just like,
Yeah.
"You know this is moissanite, yes?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is not a real diamond." Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, we talked about it." And he's like, "Fake diamond? You know?" Yeah, fake diamond.
It's like, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, we
Shut
gotta fix
up.
the prongs. All right, like that's all we're doing. Yes.
She knows about it. Dude, that guy definitely wanted to like see if he
mean,
could
it's
snake his way into your
crazy.
wife. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking that's crazy. Like, if I did try and like sneak one past, it's like, oh yeah, I got her a dime, like a nice dime, and he just would have outed me immediately.
Yeah, you know that he doesn't know what you know, so now you're like, no, it's
Oh,
totally
yeah.
real. Yeah.
No, bro, it's real, bro.
And he's
Big
like,
diamond.
he's like, you are aware that it is fake diamond, yes?
Yeah, we're
That
aware.
this is a Mozambique diamond.
Mozambique.
Sorry, that was insanely racist. Because I realized I'm doing a slightly African accent.
You definitely are changing from like what his actual accent was, and movie critic 123 or whatever your name was. It's all right. It's just a character. It's not you.
That's crazy. That guy tried to TYB.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. What did you say to him?
I don't know. I'm just like, sorry. Please forgive me for getting a fake dime. No. I was just like, yeah, we know.
I know
just
you
need
didn't
the
fold
prongs.
like that.
Just need.
You shouldn't have folded like that. I mean, like if you did, I'd be very disappointed.
Yeah, I showed him the 5 fingers of justice. All right.
Got him
First
a
I
knuckle
listened
sandwich.
to him.
Then I was.
Then I understood his
yeah.
side.
Then I
I
problem solved.
reciprocated my side. Yeah, you were getting a little bit early.
Reciprocated. Sorry, problem
rec-
solved.
That's the last one.
What?
Yeah.
What's the fourth one?
The fourth one
Yeah.
is it's communicating effectively between all parties.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then we problem
No,
solve.
you just made that up on this communicating
I'm just kidding.
effectively.
You problem solve, and then the fifth one is when you.
Yeah, you do 6 fingers. You problem solve by punching him and closing all 5 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's you divide. You multiply 6 by 2. 2 hits, I hit you. You hit the floor.
That's exactly what you do, and then after that, bada bing, bada bong, you get your diamond back, and you get every diamond in that store.
You get every diamond in that store, with his consent or not. You throw them all into a comically large bag that has a money sign on it.
Yep, and you get your little robber's mask that just covers the eyes.
What kind of what? So just a bandana over
You
your
look like
eyes.
a raccoon, yeah. You're going out, yeah. You're wearing a striped black and white shirt. You got the money bags.
And
you run to the car.
You're a robber. You're a robber from a 1900s cartoon.
Yeah, as soon as the coppers pull up, you pull out the Tommy gun with the drum bag. Yeah, that's what you do. So that's how I handled that conflict.
That's how I handled that conflict. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
so,
crazy. Getting into a shootout with the police with the Tommy gun is crazy.
Well, you got to do. I mean, if you're gonna go classy, you go with the Tommy gun, and you talk with a stereotypical gang member from the '30s accent.
Yeah, Chicago accent. Trying to find the new Warner Brothers Thunder sound effect for some reason.
My go-to one is that top one, and it's the
top one,
second
right?
Thunder.
It's not this one? Is this one?
It's that one, yeah. And it's the one that plays around 13 seconds.
Give me a second. I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't.
I can't believe you didn't get that one loaded.
I was gonna say I
proper.
should have. I can do that
Yeah.
next episode. We'll
No,
get that in.
We got to get that one.
The super producer.
Going just to YouTube.
How do you think Ev would produce this show? That's an interesting question.
So let's talk to the viewers about who Ev is in case they don't know. It's
Yeah,
episode 1.
go ahead, man.
Yeah, we got our friend. He is the host of Audio Airstrike, a podcast.
That I currently co-host on.
Yeah, you
I haven't
currently
co-hosted. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I mean you. I insist. You go ahead. man.
All right. Well, if you he co-hosts on it.
You're supposed to go back. Like we're supposed to do. The bit was supposed to be that we go back and forth, like insisting upon each other to do that.
I'm sorry. Do
That's
you forgive me?
Yeah, I forgive you. I feel like that's the one time we haven't been in sync.
All right, and then we got a problem solve. That's the fourth one.
All right. You know what it is? I'm gonna stop doing that because even that's annoying me at this point.
Yeah, and it annoyed me after the fifth one. So we know it's annoyed the viewers after the first one.
Good comment like, guy to the left is really fucking pissing me off, and I'm like, man, Ben's really catching flag. Look at the video. Oh, never mind.
But Ev does Audio Airstrike, and
Yeah.
He might produce this for us.
He might. He said he might drop in on an episode or two every once in a while.
Yeah.
I think we'll kind of have him as a guy that looks things up, but also talks to us.
Yeah.
Because Ev is one of the most we gotta get into this. One of the most unintentionally funny people. Well, that sounds mean to Ev. He's funny, but also sometimes he just is funny without even trying to remotely be comical.
He's got the Ritz, all right? He's got the glamour. He's got everything you want in a man.
It's hard to explain, honestly. I have to pull this up because we had something happen. Ev, for those that don't know, is a big Ravens fan, right? And I can't even go. Well, actually, maybe, hold on. Can I find it?
I feel like you could just kind of explain.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try looking it up. So basically what happened was Ev is about as diehard of a Ravens fan as one person could get. Yeah. We have a Chiefs fan in our office, and they were going back and forth in the work group chat, right? Guy on the Chiefs fan, I should say, not the guy on the Chiefs side. Chiefs fan was like, hey, Ev, Ravens fucking suck, dude. They suck. They're trash, right? And then I can't even remember what Ev said. I think he was, I don't know. He's like, if you want a jersey, oh, that's what he said. If you want a jersey, just say that. And I see this message. It's work from home Friday. And so I hit Ev up and I'm like, hey, Ev, this is looking bad for you. This is looking real bad for you. Looks like you got fried.
Yeah, you got to act.
Right? And then Ev proceeded to send me one of the funniest messages I've ever seen. And I'll put it up on the screen here. I fried him. It is fine. But what made it funnier is not the fact that Ev thought that he... Because first, a solid second, I thought Ev had also fried him. That's a solid insult. Saying, if you want a jersey, it's fine just to have to ask. I think that's a good insult. Right? Chiefs fan comes back with an absolute heater and says, I can find one in the garbage dumps near my house. And then Ev said something else and said, but let's get back to work.
He said, all right. Yeah, you're wrong, but let's get back to work.
So Ev on a certain level knew he had been cooked. I want to get hit. Actually, can we call...
No, probably not.
Should we call him?
Ev is at a funeral for his father right now. And if you want to call and risk the fact that the funeral is ongoing to ask him about where he got roasted in the workplace, you can. But that's tough.
Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't probably... Okay. I knew he was going to be at a funeral, but I just didn't know. I didn't know if it was going to be today or not. It's probably... All right, let's cut this out.
No, we leave it in.
I want to see if maybe we could get Ev, we could call him or something at some point, or we have him in on the show to see what he was thinking. Because
bring him in, have him explain his side. We find that other random coworker, we bring him in. we do a tell-all. All right. After Ev explains his
60-minute style interview. Yeah,
we're like, all right, now we have unnamed coworker 37, and he walks in, and then the audience applauds. They're like,
woo! He's like, Chiefs till I die.
Yeah.
And then Ev's like, this Joker.
Yeah, hits him with this Joker, and it's all over.
No, dude, it's so funny because I just want to know the feeling that Ev must have had, where it's like he was so confident. He must have been like, dude, fried that guy, got him, and then just to see the because when someone responds to you in Teams, you can't see it, but that that they quoted your that feeling, and then just opening up the page. I think Ev even got ratioed.
Oh, he did get ratioed.
He got ratioed bad.
Pretty bad.
So it was I mean, to me, it's tough.
It was. And I was trying to support Ev. I gave him the thumb, and he still got ratioed.
So. I was trying to support Ev. I think that showcases the type of friends we both are, is because you gave him the thumbs up, and I put the 100s under the Ravens stink.
Wow.
Because I love being an enemy to Ev. It's one of the fun. I can't describe the entertainment value I get from trying to antagonize Ev and other friends.
We really got to bring. I mean, if people that are listening and don't know Ev, we got to bring him on, just to.
I want to have
they can understand.
I want to have him just as a voice.
Yeah.
like
Never
hey guys.
show his face.
Yeah. No, I think that makes it funnier.
He's got a silky smooth voice too.
He does. Well,
He's just
people that
behind.
watch the show could easily just go over to like my page and just be like, "Oh wow, audio airstrike right there."
Yeah.
But-
But if you don't, just imagine he's 7 foot tall, I think. He's
a
7 foot.
tall guy.
Seven clean, I
Big
think.
dude, yeah.
Ravens fan, and he gets ratioed frequently, I think is everything you need to know.
That was the first time I've seen Ev get actually just like roasted over a spit. Like it was
tough.
bad.
It was tough in the workplace too.
Yeah, there was a lot of like awkward tension.
Yeah, I heard he was up for promotion, and then afterwards they're like, "Oh no, we're pulling his
pump faked him. They were
pulling
like,
his name.
we
But
can't-
not after that."
we can't have a guy that got that badly dominated
Yeah,
get a promotion. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
And they're like, also, he's a Ravens fan. So what are we doing here?
I mean, it's a double negative.
double
You think it would
whammy.
like cancel it out, but it doesn't. Not in the corporate world. It's
we
cutthroat.
can't have a guy that's a fan of a team that consistently loses by 3 points and throws
that's
games
tough.
away. I love that Ev's gonna watch this and be like so pissed.
Yeah, it's a love letter to Ev.
It is really a love. This is everything I do. This podcast is a front just so I can mess with Ev.
Yeah, this is a front for me just to get tax credits.
You could write this off?
Yeah,
How?
the business is doing this.
True Rose Creative?
Yeah, True is Creative. If you need any photography, videography, or graphic design needs,
I forgot.
you know,
I didn't know. Like, I didn't talk about you because people that are going to watch this have already been built into my audience and know that I'm a commentator, actor, comedian, all that stuff.
Did we do introductions?
No, we didn't. We did not. No. We didn't. I just kind of assumed that people would know me. Maybe that's a little bit egotistical.
This is a new show, dog, bro. It's a new show. It's Bit Boys.
Yeah, we're the bit boys. That's all we need to know. I mean, that's all they need to know. But
All right.
I'm Jacob Kuberman, the Jewish jawline, the soundboard god, bar mitzvah blitzer, caffeine poppy.
Yeah.
We need to come up with a nickname for you.
I'm Benjamin Rose.
And I shoot weddings.
Yeah. And sometimes I shoot them with the camera. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, what's a good nickname for me? Here's the thing. You came up with your own nicknames. I'm a firm believer that you can't do that. It's got to be bestowed to you from somebody else.
Okay.
I hate to say that, but
So-
I'm a firm believer in that.
Do I have to come up with your nicknames for you?
Yeah. Well, probably just one. I mean, you can do multiple if you want.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I feel like you're like Mr. Stretch or something.
That's horrible.
I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm bringing. Hold on. Let me gather it from the cosmos.
Yeah. Everything you know about me.
Okay.
All right.
Responsible husband guy. I don't.
Yeah, I'm Benjamin Rose, responsible husband guy.
No, I mean that's the
Flows
thing
off
is
the
like you
tongue.
don't have like for instance I'm caffeine pop because I'm addicted to caffeine. I'm the
Yeah.
bar mitzvah blitzer and the Jewish jawline both because I'm Jewish,
Yeah.
right? And I'm the soundboard god. I mean we've had an episode worth of evidence to
Yeah.
showcase why I'm that.
Maybe a soundboard novice. I think God is a stretch.
I think I'll stretch you out.
I mean, I said I'm.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. Yeah, I think the biggest bit we have going on this show is that we're always 5 to 10 seconds delayed on soundboard moments.
That's a solid first bit to start out with. No, here's my thing. Is like, all right, I'm gonna go in. Here's my thing is I want to give you a good nickname.
All right.
I'm gonna go into my head and I'm gonna
Okay.
think about one.
Okay.
Give me a second.
All right. Do I just need to like start saying words?
Yeah.
Stuff
So we don't
about
have
me?
dead air.
Let's see. Well, I'm wearing slides right now.
Yeah, but both of us are. Well, they're off to the side there.
Nah,
but
bro, your dogs are out right now.
I do love
They're
a good
barking
recording
and
of
they're
my dogs.
loud.
I do love a good dogs out recording.
Bro, you know what? I'll match you. I'll match you with the dogs out.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Let me see those.
Got an airflow. Huh?
Are those painted?
What do you mean?
No ways. You have like naturally painted look. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, they're glamorous.
They are. Your toes are like weirdly glamorous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's also another trait about me. So just giving you more. Just
Okay.
if you can think of a nickname. You know. I got a beard.
B Rose.
Very creative.
Very creative, Cooperman.
Thanks. Good
But
job.
that's nothing. Thanks.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've been thinking a long time for yours too. Jay Cooperman. It's real great. Coop.
How about the beard?
I don't think so.
What's your nationality?
White.
No. Okay. Sorry. What's your ethnicity?
I don't know. Mad white.
Mad white?
Just.
Oh, you're saying they're like a mixture of all the European countries.
Yeah.
That are like white as white.
Yeah. Got a little bit of Native American. That's the coolest thing about me.
What tribe?
Don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, not enough to be claimed by any tribe. But,
Yeah. I'm trying to think. How about the chief?
You know what? I'll take that.
Okay. All right, I'm here with the chief. That sounds good.
That's kind of tough. That
Sounds
I don't know if
good.
it feels earned though, but it is kind of tough.
No, it's earned. It's earned. Listen, I feel like you've earned it. You sat through a podcast with me for 50 minutes.
Dude,
Multiple. And so I feel like at that point you got to either get a nickname or you got to get one of those shirts that's like I sat through 3 podcasts with Coop and all I got was this lousy shirt.
Yeah, that's a good nickname too. Benjamin Rose, I sat through 3 podcasts with Coop and all I got was this lousy shirt.
That's a good one. We should. How about Ben McMillions?
I mean, it works. You got Benjamins there with the hundreds.
Oh, wait a second. So you're better at this than I am. You should just come up with your own nickname.
Well, all through college, high school, middle school, everything was always Benjamin Franklin because people are real creative with that one.
How about Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
No?
He already is somebody.
Okay, fair enough. How about no, Ben 10 is too obvious.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, man. There's something with Benjamins.
Yeah. What about let me think of a new one for you. 'Cause you're okay, so you're
Yeah, can you give me another one to add to the collection?
You got the F-worm driver. I feel like you could really kill it with that. It's just an F1 driver, but he's a worm.
No, but that's not me though. I don't think that accurately represents me.
I don't know. When you're driving on the streets, you treat Virginia like it's New York.
I do. Well, that's because people are too slow here. I hate that. They're way too slow. People like stop in the middle of the street and check their phones. I swear to God, that's happened twice.
Yeah, I mean you're right, 100%.
It's because I've never been to another state. New Jersey is like terrible drivers. Connecticut, they're not as bad as New Jersey, but still not great. I've heard that Massachusetts drivers are terrible. Florida is like NASCAR out there.
Dude,
But
it is.
never have I been to a place where people will stop in the middle of the street and go on their phones. I was flabbergasted when that happened.
I don't know, bro. They're just checking the weather real quick. Nothing wrong with that.
What are they doing?
They're trying to figure out if they want to roll the windows down or keep them up. It's pretty smart if you think about it.
It's not.
I think it is.
Maybe I'm like a psychopath. Maybe I'm a maniac, and maybe I drive way too fast. Sure, maybe I get overly angry, and maybe I slam the window when I'm passing someone and stare them down.
You definitely do that.
Maybe I have told someone to shut the fuck up while I was passing them.
Yeah, I've heard you say slurs before.
I have not. Don't
like
say that on a
one.
podcast. We can't even play around like that.
All right, it was a joke.
Okay, I just
It's just slurs against a certain group. Not all of them. I'm just kidding.
not all of them.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, Bennis the Menace.
Ooh. That's kind of tough.
Yes, sir. No, I'm not going to touch the Bible. Yes, sir. That's Bennis the Menace.
I think my favorite nickname that I gave you was Two Take Jake. I honestly really like that one.
I'll add that to the
I like
collection.
that one. I feel like it works well with like the film realm, with
Yeah.
everything.
Right.
Two Take Jake.
The film realm? Oh, you be talking about the short film that we worked on together?
No, I was just saying like in general.
I
like,
was kind of to take Jake on that set. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, honestly, like I feel like it's a little bit of a compliment. It's got like a little bit of spice under there.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is that I could have been one take Jake, but I wanted to give the director a little bit more sway, a little bit more like, hey, here's an extra utility take that you can use.
Yeah. You're like
just
you don't have the answers.
Yeah, you don't have the answer. Nice.
Thanks.
Very good. I tip my cap to you. This guy's fast, man. How about Ben 15?
All right. How does it make sense?
You know,
Explain
like
it to me.
when you used to do in school, it's like Pen 15 is instead of like penis, but like Ben 15. No? All right, Ben is the
like
menace.
Venus.
Yeah, penis. Okay, yeah, that's you now, by the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to list them off at the beginning of every episode when we are going to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to do that thing where we pretty much what we did today, which is like forget to get into who we are for the entirety of the
I
podcast.
cannot believe we missed that at the start of the episode.
That's happened a lot more than you think to me. I'm just like too excited to get into it.
I guess so. I mean, if it's like your own thing, that's one. But for an episode 1 is crazy.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be interested to see how many people, because I have some people that will listen to my stuff no matter what it is. So they'll probably come in. But I'm excited to see who from your camp, because you are gonna post this, correct?
Maybe. No, I probably will.
What the hell? Why not?
No. I said I probably will. I probably
We're
will.
only baseline offensive in this one.
probably will. You wouldn't go along with the slurs bit, so no. I'm just kidding.
So I can, in good conscience, post that.
That's what I'm saying.
The opposite of a responsible guy. We weren't
we weren't
controversial
hard enough, all right?
Yeah. We couldn't potentially lose our jobs from this episode, and so I don't think it should go up.
Yeah.
We need to put something
We played
up.
it too safe,
Yeah.
all right? We talked about F for too long.
Oh my god, bro! Not enough talk about offensive stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, and before we get out of here, not enough bits this episode.
Not enough bit. You want to hop into a bit real quick?
Okay, to end it off.
All right.
We do,
All right, hop in.
okay.
We're going back to the future, big dog.
Where we're going, we don't need funny
roads.
jokes.
Oh.
Okay, we're driving.
All right. The year is
The Bitmobile.
The year is 1990s.
Okay, I feel like you glazed past that. That's
All
fine.
right, the Bitmo.
Yeah. The Bitmobile.
You're right. I did. That was good. That was
Thank
good, bro.
Okay. We're in the Bitmobile. Maybe I'm driving. Who knows?
Yeah. So you're in the Bitmobile. It's 1990. You're the only one in a car.
Okay.
Now you're a driver from New York, and now you're in Richmond, Virginia. So
Okay.
how are the carriages going? Do you have anything to compare to complain about with the people in the carriages?
I feel like this is too hyper specific of a bit. I can't do anything with this. I don't carriage.
I'm trying to set the scene, big dog.
I don't carriage enough about this joke.
Soundboard not pulled up. He's slowly pulling it up. He's unlocking it. It's on YouTube because he was trying to. And there we get the Vine boom. Just a quick 12 seconds too late. Ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Swing and a miss.
Soundboard got a little bit late with the
With the soundboard.
soundboarding. Yeah.
I'll get better for us.
Thanks. I need it. I want a soundboard where it's got like all the different buttons on it.
We
You
should
know
just
what I'm talking
we should plug your phone next time. Like where it's
have
like
2 soundboards. Can we have competing soundboards?
a splitter jack.
Yeah.
Just overpowering each other to get
Yeah,
to the
just-
soundboard. No, let me do it. Okay. Do we get out of here now?
What's our time at? I mean, we're a little light. We're at like 55, man. We could probably do an outro, a little goodbye.
Okay.
Do some plugs.
All right.
Get copies right struck. All right, bro. You cannot run a
Okay.
copyright thing, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Luckily, it only played 7 seconds. Well, actually, wait.
I think it's like 3 to 5 or something. Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
Yikes.
Well, you want to plug anything before we get out of here?
Plug anything? Nah.
You said you were like,
I wanted to
let's
do plug-
plug stuff before we get out of here. Oh, you got anything to plug? No.
I'll plug my Instagram. I think it's Ben X Rosa.
Yeah. Well, my Instagram's Coop TV with 3 O's. Put them up on the screen now. And yeah, what? We do a bunch of different stuff. What do we say, weekly? If we can.
If we can.
Yeah.
And then I know we're working on a skit, I think.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be working on that, which is nice. It's in the writing phase, excuse me. I'm going to be probably doing some more stand-up shows soon, so I'll be posting more about those. I've got a bunch of different podcasts. I got Gloves Up, the YouTube channel, and I do commentary. So all those different shows you can go to if you'd like. And without further ado,
All right, bro.
we'll see you in the next one.
Bro. See ya.
Episode 1 of the Bit Boys.